Hello, welcome back to Downward Dog. My name is Mitzi and today we're going to do a 10-minute yoga flow to help you to release your back. So it's very common to have low back pain or a low back ache. That's commonly from the way that we sit, the way that we stand and walk, so postural. And this quick short flow should help you to get some movement back into your body and release those areas that might be feeling a little bit tight. The more movement you can do, the more movement you'll be able to do. So let's get started. We're going to start sitting on our knees and come down into child's pose. So have your knees together, allow your arms to fall by your side and your forehead comes to your mat. We're just going to settle into our bodies here. Inhaling and exhaling fully. Returning your attention to your breath. And just noticing as you inhale and exhale fully here. Let's slowly start to rock side to side, massaging our forehead into the mat. Maybe finding a little release in the lower back as well. And then using your hands to support you, let's come up and make our way into a tabletop position. Just going to circle shoulders over wrists, circling one way. See if you can hug your lower belly in, supporting your lower back. And let's change directions. Find stillness and we'll prepare for cat-cow. So as we inhale, belly falls to the mat, crown and tailbone reaches up to the sky. As we exhale, we round through the spine, crown and tailbone to the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding through. Finding space and length, whether we're arching or rounding. Continue this with your own breath. Good. Now we're going to curl under our toes, send our hands slightly further forward, lift our hips and come back into a downward facing dog. We push our hands away from ourselves, feel opening in the shoulders and the upper back. Our heels draw towards the mat, even if they don't quite touch. And we think about getting our chest towards our shins. Have a bend in your knees as well if you've got tightness in your back. That just helps to relieve your hamstrings as well. So we're going to come into a bent knee downward dog. You might like to lower one heel to the mat as you straighten that leg and then bend it again and straighten the opposite leg. Just alternately pedaling out your leg, but coming through that bent knee downward facing dog. Good. And now from here, we're going to transition into plank. I want you to bring your right knee into your chest. See if you can lift it as high as possible. And then step that foot forward and lower your knee, uncurl your back toes. Sinking into your low lunge, but opening up your heart. Exhale, push your hips back, and we're going to come into a half split. We're going to flow through this with our breath. So inhale, opening up. Exhale, forward folding, and keeping that knee bent if you need. That just helps to relieve any pressure that you might have in your low back. Good. We're going to find our low lunge again. Making sure knees stacked over ankle. Plant your left hand down. Reach your right hand to your hip. Open out your shoulder. And then see if you can reach that arm up to the sky. Exhale, release. Let's step back into our downward facing dog again. Knees bent. Pushing our hands into the mat. Let's transition through to plank again. we're going to draw our left knee into the chest, really squeezing it in, and then placing that foot down in between our hands, lowering our back knee and opening our chest, sinking our hips a bit lower into our low lunge. Let's exhale, push back into a half split. Inhale, coming back. Just slowly with our breath, transitioning between a half split and a low lunge. Good, one more here. And now we're going to plant through our right hand, bring our left hand to our left hip and just roll open our chest a little bit more, twisting up. And you may wish to extend that left arm up to the sky. And release. Good, we're going to step back to our plank. Find your knees to the mat and then your chin in your chest. And then inhale to a cobra. Keep squeezing your bottom to protect your lower back and then push back into that bent knee, downward facing dog. Good, and from here we're going to walk our feet to the front of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet as you inhale all the way up to stand, palms together. Exhale, hands down by your side. Lovely. Now from here we're going to open out into a wide-legged stance. Let's turn both toes out and we're going to bend our right knee. So you can keep your hands on your hips. You're shifting your weight over to the right. You can have your hands on your hips, or if you'd like to have your hands reaching to the mat. If you have a bit more space, then you can come into full Skandasana. Maybe even with your hands to your heart. But if not, you're here. Good. Now we're going to extend our right leg and find ourselves in a forward fold. Again, you can have your hands on your thighs, your calves, or your ankles. Or maybe hands are on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees and see if you can squeeze your lower belly to send your body through a bit further. Inhale, halfway lift. And then we're going to bend our left leg, turn those toes out, and we're coming into Skandasana on the other side. So again, we're bending through our left knee, straightening our right leg, and we can have our hands on our hips, maybe hands on the mat, or maybe sinking all the way into the full pose if that's within our practice. So wherever you are, just finding a bit of stillness here. Good. Then we're going to straighten our right leg. Hands on the hips, bend our knees and slowly inhale all the way back up. And now we're going to sink through Malasana. So we've got our toes not as far apart. And we're going to sink through our hips. You can bring your hands to your heart. And then maybe you'd like to rock out a little bit if that feels nice. From here we're going to make our way onto our bottom. And we're just going to roll down. Give your knees a hug into your chest. Keep your thighs stuck together and just start to circle your knees one way. And then let's circle our knees the other way. We're going to place our feet onto the mat, about mat width apart, and just allow your knees to fall in. Hands on your belly, find space in your neck, your shoulders and your ears. And we'll just settle down into a few breaths here. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Just slowing down. Absorbing in the benefits of the practice. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Good. Then giving yourself a little hug again, and you may wish to rock side to side, and then rock forwards and backwards gently until you find yourself all the way up. Good. Let's just find a nice comfortable seated position. Allow our hands to fall down by our sides and reach our hands up and out overhead, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Bringing your thumb knuckles to your third eye, gently bow your head and just thank yourself for practicing today, moving today, and hopefully finding a bit of space and release in your lower back. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. As always, take care.